Let's get it.
Alright everyone, Joey here, and in this video, I'm going to count down the 10 cities in the United States that had the highest murder
Let's see.
rates for 2022. Now it just so happens that during that year, last year, I visited every one of those cities. So what I'm going to do is just show you the footage
Wow.
that I shot in each one.
What city is this?
Without further ado, as they
I would
say,
like to know this.
let's begin. Here's number 10.
That's number 10, y'all. Philadelphia, 32 murders per.
I'm stuck in traffic.
Did this say 100K?
Car broke down, it looks like, right there.
Yeah, I heard about Philly, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I heard Philly.
So
They don't play. Shout out to Philly, man.
That's the Rocky Balboa. Ran up.
Oh, that's the legendary step. Rocky Balboa ran up.
Philadelphia Museum of Art.
They could look horrible, though.
And clear me out of breath. And he turns around. And he makes his triumphant scream. Looked a lot different then. Downtown has considerably grown. Looking at some of these really interesting old neighborhoods. I gotta tell you guys, this is a terrible city to drive in. A historic place. That building there is Independence Hall.
Let's see, y'all.
That is where the Declaration of Independence
I
was
like
signed.
the way the downtown, or whatever this is, Philly. I like the way it looked down there.
One of the biggest cities. It's got 1.6 million people.
1.6 million.
Sixth in the country right now.
Okay.
The metro population is 6.2 million, which makes it the 7th largest metro area in the U.S. At one
It looked
time,
nice, though,
Philadelphia was the
downtown.
biggest city in the United States.
It don't look too bad, y'all.
Up until 1790.
It really don't look that bad.
And then in 1790, New York surpassed
But I'm just saying, it don't look that
Philadelphia
bad,
as
y'all.
the largest city. I'm in front of Philadelphia City Hall right now. I guess you can kind of see it. The sun's really in the wrong place. It's got a huge statue of William Penn.
It really don't look that bad.
This is the guy who founded the city,
In Philly.
and the state is named after.
Let's see.
Got some guys selling some stuff on the street there.
He low-key just snitched, y'all.
A common sound in sight in this area. And I'm coming upon Kensington.
He
now.
low-key snitched and didn't even, you know.
I'm on Lehigh. So Lehigh and Kensington. And this is where the madness begins, right off the bat.
Oh, he said this is where the,
Kensington.
I guess this is where the bad part of Philly. Wow. Okay. Okay. What they doing over there? Okay. Wow. I don't know. Man. What the heck is going on? Damn, this really look kind of crazy, y'all.
When you arrive, 297 OC Street. Arrive.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stop here.
He's scared. He said, yeah, I'm not gonna stop here. You better not, the way that look. I don't know what kind of car you driving, my boy, but you better be careful. Shoot, whatever type of car you
The
driving.
next question was, what's the best thing about your boyfriend? And the best thing about him is...
That looked crazy. Oh, Kansas City?
It may surprise you to know that Kansas City, Missouri was founded first. And Kansas City, Kansas came after. I would have thought the other way, but nope. Now I'm cruising up a hill towards downtown.
Okay.
Got an interesting artwork here on this concrete wall. Let's take a quick look at it.
Kansas City, Missouri. The downtown don't look that bad though.
Yeah, I'm going to
It
find a
don't,
place to park here in a second.
yeah, I'm gonna say it don't.
I gotta tell you guys though,
It don't
sure
look
is
bad
quiet.
down there.
I mean, I'm right in the heart of downtown.
Downtown Kansas City, Missouri don't
Not
look
much down
bad.
here. I'm still on the fence as to whether this is one of the 10 best downtowns in the country, because there's sure no foot traffic. The Lewis and Clark Expedition, 1804.
That's a nice painting. Whoever painted that got talent.
Pretty awesome.
Nice
In
painting.
1910, Kansas City had over 200 brothels. So back in those days, it was a very how else do you say it? But it was a booming business.
Yeah, makes. Okay. Right there, look, it get like this part of the area look like it's starting to get a little rough. Atlanta, 34 murders per 100K. Okay.
So this is where Martin Luther King is buried. Looks like next to his wife.
Okay.
So this is it. This is the home that Martin Luther King was born in.
Okay.
Williams House, January 15, 1929.
Oh, there it is then, huh? Interesting that this is where he started life. And just a 5-minute walk that way is where his tomb is. So we are going to go to Martin Luther King's backyard of his house, the place he played when he was a kid.
When I go to Atlanta again, I'm gonna have to visit that.
Yeah.
It's a nice house.
Was it said that he grew up in poverty? I don't know. Nobody said that? Okay. This is a decent house. So this is the back view of where Martin Luther King
Yeah, that's
grew up
definitely a
in
nice
Atlanta.
house.
And his yard, Capitol building here in Georgia, in Atlanta, and just a block away,
I got to see that building too,
you
y'all.
can see a lot of homeless encampments.
Wow.
Which I find, I don't know, sad, maybe? Again, there's the Capitol.
Wow. Oh yeah. Hey, listen. Milwaukee, no joke, y'all. I'm from a city called Rockford, Illinois. I go to Milwaukee. Milwaukee, no
The
joke.
city of beer and cheese. Actually, there's a lot more to it than that, but that is one of the
Milwaukee
pillars
is no
of Milwaukee's
joke.
culture. Now, statistically speaking, the city is among the most diverse in the country. However, it is also among the most segregated. We are on Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard here in Milwaukee. Lots of shops and bars here. And the Wisconsin Cheese Mart is right there. We're going to go into the Wisconsin Cheese Mart, the world's largest selection of Wisconsin cheese. Cheese curds. I think you can eat these just like this, right out of the package. You don't have to fry them. Wow. Tequila Reaper Patron.
We definitely gonna get into it. Like, look. And that's it from Milwaukee. We going to Cleveland. I actually been to Cleveland. I got to see LeBron James play in Cleveland. Cleveland is beautiful, but it also got some rough neighborhoods too.
As you most likely know, rock music has its basis in the blues music of the Deep
That
South,
mug.
particularly Memphis. And in the 30s and 40s, white musicians began reinterpreting that music into their own style but it really wasn't getting played on radio stations until 1951, when a Cleveland DJ named Alan Freed began playing it full time on his radio station.
Okay.
Now, as he was playing the music, he coined it rock and roll. And it is for that reason that it's generally considered that Cleveland is the birthplace of rock and roll. And so that is the reason the hall is here in this city. Of course, you've got to have the Michael Jackson glove. And there it is. The famous glove.
That glove is probably worth billions.
The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Another shot of the skyline of Cleveland. Okay, we're almost here. Moe's Tavern.
Moe's Tavern.
Now you guys are thinking,
I've
hey,
been
isn't
through
that the name of the
Cleveland.
bar
I've
of
been
Simpsons?
down through Cleveland.
Did they,
Cleveland is
steal the
rough,
name from
man.
Simpsons? No,
It's
it's
nice
not.
downtown where we stayed at,
So the
but
Simpsons
when you
writers,
venture off,
when they were
Cleveland get
developing the show,
rough.
used to come to this bar and named that bar on the TV show after this bar. So this is the bar that inspired Moe's Tavern in The Simpsons, and that's where we're going to go now, because I do like The Simpsons. Go ahead, I'm following you.
Why don't I call myself Marge and you call yourself?
All right, then in we go. Hole in the wall place, my favorite kind of place.
Memphis. Y'all, I've been to Memphis too, I ain't gonna lie. I went to Memphis in May,
I'll
y'all.
walk over there in a minute to show them to you. So these ducks stay here all day and just hang out in this fountain. And then at 5 o'clock today, a red carpet.
I would not live in Memphis. I mess with Memphis. I got a lot of friends in Memphis. I wouldn't live in Memphis though. Me
The
personally,
quirky things in Memphis.
no.
Okay, so we are at the Lorraine Motel here in Memphis, and of course,
R.I.P. Martin
in
Luther
history,
King.
This is where Martin Luther King was shot as he was standing on the balcony right there, room 306. And believe it or not, it's really cool inside. We're fixing to show you.
It's turning 23.
Sure enough. Anyway, yeah, we're about to head in to this giant pyramid. This elevator is
Wow.
the world's tallest freestanding elevator. So we're gonna go up in it.
I can't do that, y'all. I'm scared of heights. I would be so scared.
Yeah, you can't be afraid of heights. But it's a great view of downtown. Huh?
Man, I would have been so
Great
scared.
view of Memphis. So there's downtown, and of course the mighty Mississippi. Beale Street, the world famous Beale Street,
I've been there.
home of the Memphis Blues.
I've been
The
there.
street's been around since 1841.
It really ain't.
Likes of
Memphis is not really.
Waters have played there.
I don't know.
And,
I mean, for the people that live there, it ain't nowhere I would live.
Tina Turner vibes. It's like, all right. All right, there we go.
Summer at
Yeah,
racetrack
that's-
sounds a lot like head into racetrack, buy any 20-ounce bottle of soda and pick up another.
Detroit. Never been to Detroit, but I heard a lot of bad stuff about Detroit. So
General Motors World Headquarters.
I mean, if that's downtown Detroit, it look
It's
nice.
impressive, isn't it? If you appreciate architecture in any way,
That's
you love
nice.
these buildings. Well, you are looking at the Detroit River, which empties out into Lake Erie. That is Canada. The skyline of Windsor, Ontario. The world headquarters of
Little
Pizza.
Caesars?
But when you are broke like I am often, yeah, I'll have some Little Caesars. Then the Fillmore next to it. And there's this cool Huntington building. I like that.
Downtown
This
Detroit
way,
look nice
and
though. What stadium is
Bank of
that?
America Park. This is where the Tigers
Detroit Lions.
play. The big tiger here.
Oh no, the Detroit
This
Tigers.
entranceway.
Baseball.
Couple
Okay.
of them. They
That's
definitely
I
have
like
a
that setup.
"Don't you mess with us" look on their face, don't they?
I like that. Yeah, I heard about like the bandit neighborhoods up in Detroit, man. I heard about that. Like, I heard about it. Like, it's real bad. Dang. Wow, yeah, I wouldn't wanna live nowhere like that. I ain't gonna lie, that's me. And it's not a diss to Detroit, I just wouldn't wanna live like that. Dang. Man, would somebody turn off their car? Dang. Detroit is. Wow. That city is. Ooh-wee. Look at all the buildings. That's. Shout out to all the rappers and everybody in Detroit. Dang. It just looks so crazy, God. Turn down that street. I want to see. But wow, it's just abandoned house after abandoned house after abandoned house. They need to go in there and bring Detroit back. Maybe some people move back there. I wouldn't want to live by no abandoned house if I was in Detroit. Nah. Dang. Man, that's sad, man. Come on, y'all. Let's get up out of Detroit, man. Let's go to the next city, man. This is crazy. Like, Baltimore. I've never been to Baltimore. I heard of it, though.
Hustler Club. It's a beautiful building.
I've never been to Baltimore, but I heard of Baltimore. I met a few people from
If I could
Baltimore.
get the wife to wear one of these.
This man on this freaky time.
Well, I'll say this about Baltimore. Seems like they like to have fun. And look at these birds. Kind of staying in front of me. Well, from this spot, I could go swimming in the harbor. You could just jump right off, huh?
What the heck?
If I was brave enough to do that, which I'm not. Plus, it's about 50 degrees out here.
What the heck?
I'm going to show you what the city looks like right here. If this building was a person, it would be Marilyn Monroe. Gorgeous. Might be the most beautiful building in this city.
Baltimore, like,
Right now I'm driving down notorious North Street, heading towards Pennsylvania.
North Street, Baltimore. Hey man, don't turn the wrong way. I don't know how they is in Baltimore. I don't know if they gang bang, but this number 3. Baltimore is number 3. So I know New Orleans and Chicago gotta be number 1 and 2. What else? I probably would put Chicago number 1 though. Oh, better watch the man on the bike. Dang. It's crazy how you go to a city and the downtown look good, but then as you start riding around, you start seeing more and more craziness. Oh, shoot, I forgot about St. Louis. St. Louis number 2. Shout out to St. Louis. Shout out to all the people in St. Louis. I got a few homies from St. Louis.
If you're an architecture buff and you love old buildings, St. Louis is a good place to come visit. There's lots of great old stuff here. Hey, look at that. Wow. Well, there's a tractor there, so apparently they're going to fix this. I guess it burned down. Huh.
Oh. Wow.
So this is
What is that in the street? Is that a
an
refrigerator?
intersection. This guy's just sitting here in the road. I guess he's panhandling, but it's weird. He's not asking for money. He's just, this other guy over here, they're just standing in the road. Kind of bizarre. And I'm stuck at this light. He doesn't seem to be dangerous though. He's just standing there.
Oh, he from
St.
Texas.
Louis is a crazy place. Gateway Arch National Park. So I'm here now. So how cool, huh? There's where the arch goes into the ground. Very solid feeling, but of course it would be. Give you a look
Wow.
at what I'm looking at right
I've been
now.
to St. Louis, y'all, but I've never been to the art.
A lot of graffiti, or attempted graffiti, on the side here. Arch entry here. All right. Well, that's going to be interesting to see how that works.
North Terminal Music Theatre was opened to the public in 1967, and then the South Terminal, the opposite side.
All right, so the door's open. That's what I'm going to get into right now. That's where this was. I'm in this little capsule.
All right, everyone. Please make
Very
sure
small.
you are clear.
Yeah. You can
What
see-
is that?
I guess you can see that. Yeah, we are heading up now. Whoa! Oh, look at that. Work areas, I guess. You can see the machinery. How cool, huh? Woo!
See, stuff like that would have had me scared, y'all. would have had me scared to death.
Upstairs to the last part. The last little section to get to the very, very top. Alright, here we are, almost to the top. Alright, here it is, the very, very top of the arch.
Woo! Just by him looking out right now, scare me. Just by him looking out, scare me, y'all.
We can help you get these bad boys online and on the
I'm
shelf.
scared, but I want to do it though, but I'm scared. What? He picked New Orleans over Chicago? He said, no, he was just scared to go to Chicago. No way, Chicago wasn't on his list.
Yeah, there's voodoo shops all over. That's like an ultra modern one.
My dad is from
Oh, it is.
Louisiana, y'all. I done been
My
there.
wife has never been to the French Quarter. She says it's got to be more interesting than this. Yes, it is.
She cruised down on her little scooter.
You guys making some noise with empty pickle or buckets. A bar top that changes colors.
That's pretty dope. That's nice. This is really crazy, guys, that
I was hoping I could get right up on it, but I guess I can't. But I remember when this
I'm
was
just
built,
shocked that
when I was a
New
kid,
Orleans is #1 over
and,
Chicago.
it was an architectural wonder. One of the wonders of the world. Doesn't look habitable. It's hard to imagine.
Kind of disappointed, y'all. Chicago was not #1.
Kind of towers a bit over to the skyline. Kind of to the edge.
But I got to go back to Louisiana. When I went,
And I was
I
thinking
was
it was
real
a cool-looking
young.
building from the distance.
I haven't been
That looks like an
since I was
observation
younger,
deck up
so
there.
we
I mean,
definitely got to
obviously
get
a
back
really
up
cool
there.
Hotel, but as you can see, it is wow, really bad condition. I'm gonna guess. Let me zoom in on here. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that it's empty. Yeah, you can see. Look at all that broken glass. It's a unique and interesting looking building, but see this barbed wire on top?
No trespassing.
I hate to see something like this in this condition.
Yeah, they
Like I
definitely
said,
should have fixed
from
that up.
Top floor, that would be an amazing view of the city. Right here in the heart of downtown, New Orleans, right in the middle, I would say. That is the tallest building. Built about 50 years ago, so like a lot of buildings back then, it just looks like a big box.
Look pretty good though, y'all.
Interesting.
The French Quarters, man.
Down the street, you can hear all the noise from the live music.
I definitely want to go. All right, guys. I thank y'all for tuning in. We're gonna get up out of here.
Store